Hey y'all, so I am back. So we are going to do a reading on Steve Harvey. So I didn't get my candle lit in time because I was emailing folks back and also getting some business lined up. So first things first, y'all. I want to know why Steve Harvey is losing all these shows. What is going on with this? Like, what is his reason for losing these shows? So we are going to read on Mr. Steve. I got to get my energy right because I was handling business. Y'all know it. All right. And so I light my candle per usual. We'll see if spirit agrees. And I want to get more into letting you guys see what I do to prepare for these readings. Depending on how the fire burns is if I go along with the reading. So if the flame looks good, the soul of the flame is good, which it is excellent, I decide to go ahead and go with the reading. Then I take my cinnamon. I light it in the actual candle that I lit within the soul of the candle. Put some energy into that. If it lights well, then I cleanse my area. Okay? So that keeps my area clean. I also cleanse my cards. And so before I get into the reading, I was speaking to a client today. And I explained to her why I did not show my particular cards. The reason why I don't show my cards, guys, is because I really don't use my cards to read the situation per se, because I'm intuitive, so I can see things. They come to me as visions, just like that. And I can see the things as they are happening. I use my tarot cards to help me talk to you guys, and it keeps my memory flow going, because I am not a public speaker. Believe it or not, y'all, I hate to speak publicly, and I'm very shy, and I don't like to feel judged at times. So I like to be transparent with y'all because I want y'all to know that we are all on the same level, and I want y'all to know me as well as I know you guys. You guys call me with your personal things and lives that go on, and you confide in me, so I want to confide in y'all. So let's get on Mr. Steve Harvey. Now, y'all know we ain't one to gossip, child, but we is going to find out what is going on. So, first things first, I did see where him and Marjorie tried to dispel that they were getting a divorce, but I want to know, are they really getting a divorce? So, we going to see what Spirit says. Are they getting a divorce? There is a divorce proceeding that will come. Okay? There's a divorce proceeding that will come. Why did Steve lose all of those shows? He lost his main show, and he also lost Little Big Shots. He's not returning for Little Big Shots. So let's find out what's going on. Why Steve Harvey lost Little Big Shots. Okay, y'all. So, Steve has other plans for the future. And he was not really committed to these things. He enjoyed them. They were a part of his life. However, the gossiping and rumors around his life were starting to take a toll in the boardroom, per se. So, with that being said, the network decided that they were going to avoid conflict and respectfully bow out of their dealings with Steve. There was a lot of tension on the set between him and another male energy. And I'm not sure who this male energy was, but there were words between them. Words between them. And Steve showed a lack of restraint in this particular argument. And the network wanted no parts of it. The network wanted no parts in it. And then here is Marjorie. Okay? Here is Marjorie. And here's another woman. So there's another woman energy here. And they ultimately agreed to the decision that Steve, they had a meeting and they agreed that it was time for him to be done with this because it was too much tension on the set. And my guess is that it is involving some of his I'm sorry, y'all, I got the hiccups. It's involving some of his personal affairs. And Marjorie was in the meeting in on it. So this woman energy, along with Marjorie's energy, along with Steve, all decided that he needs a break from television because the tension was too strong, and Steve does not have he doesn't have a grasp on himself. When he get upset, that's it. And he tries to hold it in the role in public and show knowledge in public. But behind the scenes, Steve Harvey ain't the brother you want to play with. How does Marjorie feel about all of the public backlash that they are receiving? That's my next question. How does Marjorie feel about the public backlash? She feels like everything is not bad, and she feels like things are not as they seem. And on the business side, Marjorie's still getting paid. Marjorie sees it as an opportunity, and she sees it as a chance for Steve to grow. And she also sees his shows ending and the backlash coming as an end of the conflict. She feels like the show ending, him not being a part of the show world, is going to end the conflict in their marriage. But it's not. It's not. Because what she wants Steve to focus on is she wants him to focus on making money from his passion. And she feels like going mainstream and being in the show, yes, is lucrative, but she's feeling like him being mainstream is hindering their home life because he's unhappy and because of the tension in this particular studio. So she's wanting to change the narrative because she wants to fix the marriage. She does not want a divorce. Truth be told, she doesn't want to be divorced from Steve. So what is to come for their marriage? I see a divorce proceeding, but let's see if they'll actually go through with it, okay? Let's see if they'll go through with it. Woo! They're going to have some money issues. They're going to have some money issues, and Marjorie is going to get what she wants. She's going to get what she wants from Steve. She is going to get him to agree to stay, but in the way that he stays, she's not going to be happy. So we'll hear more speculation about a divorce proceeding, but she's going to dead that. She's going to dead that. But when she does dead that, the terms of their marriage will have changed. It will have changed. What is to come of Steve's career? What is to come of Steve's career? Steve is going to return to what he knows. I feel like we'll get a comedy special on a streaming platform. And it's going to do good. It is going to do good. He is used to things going his way. And this comedy special that he's going to get it's going to move fast. I see that he's going to return to this comedy special. He's going to return to what he knows instead of mainstream, because they wanted him to follow a narrative in mainstream that he was tired of doing. He wanted to be himself, and they didn't allow that. They didn't want to allow that, and it just caused too much friction. So that concludes my reading on Steve Harvey. Now y'all know I have a little talk with y'all after each reading. So let's talk about Super Scent. I have had a lot of requests to read Super. I will not read Super, and I'm going to tell you why. People cannot handle what is there in front of their face. People cannot handle the truth, and so I would not dare risk my business and my integrity to even be placed in that position. Tracy Brown did a reading on Super, okay? And I won't agree or disagree with anything that was said. And I didn't even watch it, but I just see the backlash from it. All I will say is I am sending healing, light, and love to Super Scent, to Miss Raynell. I hope that she gets the treatment that works for her. I hope that they get those seizures under control. Oh, because my mother was subject to the exact same thing, and I am sending healing spirits her way. But I will not be reading on Super. It is too much negativity associated with that, and the backlash of that will be the demise of a person, because they would respond in a very public way. So, Miss Tracy, some things are better left unsaid. And I don't know what she said, but whatever she said on Instagram, they are going crazy. I am getting and sending screenshots to my friends of what I see. And I said, if people wanted me to read on her, I wouldn't dare. My spirit would not move me to do that, because some people are not ready for the truth, y'all. They just not ready. And if I was to see something that she did not agree with, the backlash would be outrageous. So, sometimes some things are better left alone. So that is why I'm not doing Super Scent, y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. I hear all y'all requests. But Super will not be on my list. I love her. I love what she has done. I love the movements that she has made. I love how she empowers women. She is awesome. I love Super. I look up to her. She is an idol of mine. But you gotta know when to leave well enough alone. So, with that being said, I have a business for today. I ain't wrote them down yet, because y'all know I be moving 100 miles per minute. So, I'm going to have to go get their name from my email, write it down, and then come back and advertise it. So, give me a moment, and I'll be right back. Hey, y'all. So, back to what I was saying. So, I have my business. It is Regal by Nature Beauty. This girl sells some awesome shades of lipstick, okay, y'all? She is one of my small black-owned businesses that I'm promoting. She sells a awesome collection of vegan, natural, and cruelty-free lipsticks. One of the shades she has is dedicated to Nipsey. It is called the Hermes Blue Lipstick. It is beautiful. So what I'm going to do is put her company logo and how to spell her company's name at the end of this video. And you guys will see the insert. And you can find her on Instagram at Regal by Nature Beauty. That's her IG handle, as well as Facebook. You guys can place orders with her there. I think she has a link to her website. Let's support this young sister, y'all, and get her some money, because we all need a good shade of lipstick every now and then. So I'm going to put her credentials at the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching me and tuning in to me tonight. I will have my Love Talk segment soon. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. Love and light, y'all.